pregnancy.
And I want to have
No,
energy.
I'm telling you though.
That's what it's called.
Right.
That's what it's called at age 35.
I want to have energy. I want to be able to physically be in my child's life. I don't want to be a lazy parent. I want to be able to be active. If I have boys, I want to be able to go their games, teach them how. I know how to play
baby, I pull up for all that shit, but I'm lazy as fuck, and I was lazy as fuck before I became 37. I'm just not doing certain shit. Like, she got her daughter, I got mine. Y'all can go play. We sitting the fuck up over here watching y'all play. We just lazy ass.
But okay, so what they got to do with it, though, Terry? The kids, whether or not she had kids.
Behind no goddamn kids.
Good question.
That changed how her standards.
The reason why, because it ain't like when I was coming up. With the laws and all that, a lot of people feel like, especially guys, they feel like that if they, that they can get caught up in a lot of bullshit with baby daddy shit or with just the laws and period.
Vice versa.
Like somebody could just make an accusation and they damn near
y'all think too deep, and then it's like men.
No, I'm saying
men be telling women choose better. Y'all men that had to deal with the baby daddy drama and bullshit, choose fucking better. Cause guess what? Me and my baby daddy ain't even like that. We don't give a fuck.
Okay, but guess what? That's you though. I'm talking about.
But stop following. No, it's not the majority. That's what people assume. It's a stereotype.
That's majority.
I feel like it depends on the age of the child. If you have a 6-month-old, 9 times out of 10, the nigga's still fucking.
Because that baby just got here. That baby fresh out the coochie.
I'm talking about you losing your damn freedom. Because you get a goddamn, because what a lot of times what happen is, it be relatives and other people that always, when they see, people, just keep it real. When people see other people doing good and striving, if they can get in there and fuck that shit up, a lot of times they will. And I done seen people, they'll get their little niece or whatever, and they'll come up and make up shit just to break them, just to come up with allegations and break shit up. People do this all the time. With little girl and little boys now. They all they gotta do is make an allegation. That's it. And say, you know what I'm saying, about a man. So he really can't even discipline that child.
Oh, that's where you taking it. Okay, well let me say this.
He really ain't got no say so.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. Because when you come in as a bonus parent, you can't come in with the thinking of, oh, this child ain't gonna respect me, I can't discipline this child. It's more than one way to discipline a child without having to put your hands on that child.
We didn't say
but I'm being very clear. I'm being the new golden girl.
I never said put hands.
But I'm letting you know, it's more than one way to discipline, and it ain't, don't look at it like, oh, I'm only respected because I can just provide financially. I can't. That's not the case. And every child isn't that way. So you can't go into that type of situation thinking negatively, because you are the bonus person that could, let me finish, that could come in and help mold this child. Every child ain't unruly. Every child ain't disrespectful. I literally had to tell a nigga this shit, and that's why he didn't even last a week, because he said similar shit. The motherfucker said to me, your child ain't gonna respect me if I need the option to be able to discipline her. And I said, what the fuck is disciplining you? He said, I need to have the option to whoop your child. What? I said, say that shit to her dad.
You were weak.
I told him, say that shit. I know. I told him, say that shit to her daddy, because you weren't here when she was born. You ain't helping bring her up and raise her. I said, by the time, if ever you meet my child, you ain't gonna put your hands on her. Number one, our daddy didn't whoop us. Our mother was a disciplinarian. I don't believe in a man whooping his daughter. But whatever you believe in your household is just that. But me and my daughter's father aren't together. He knows I don't like that. But he can do that because that's her daddy. I can't control what's going on in his home. If he feel like he need to whoop her ass, he can whoop her ass. I can't do nothing but respect that.
But that's the problem.
Pause. Just like he respect me though.
I'm not talking about what I'm saying.
But what I'm trying to say is this. The man got so upset feeling like my child would never respect him if he didn't have the option to whoop her ass. And I'm saying it's more than one way to discipline a damn child. You don't have to spank or put your hands on the child, because guess what? I am slow to anger when it comes to my daughter. All I have to do is talk to my child.
You don't forget about the capital punishment. It ain't got to go to capital punishment.
That's where he took.
We talking about what I'm saying. Okay, you talking about a guy.
So you saying
if a guy
you just
bring that up in a week, you know something.
You saying you
Okay.
wouldn't feel comfortable in a household with a woman with kids building something because you feel like you would be paranoid.
No, look, I'm gonna tell you, let's keep it
Step on
1,000.
eggshells.
Right.
I done had, you know
What
how
type
many
of bitch you fucking
stepdad,
with?
you know how many women I done had with stepdaddies too?
with kids.
More than 10.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
you didn't
look,
get you a
let me
bitch,
tell
so
you
you got
so
no
I know a lot about the shit, the whole damn. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, you'll never. It's different than it was 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Things are different. People is got a different perspective. The laws is different on different things. So
People too sensitive.
yeah, so what I'm saying is it's a very touchy situation. So if you got a lot to lose, most men gonna opt out. Even though you probably right. But a lot of guys just don't want to take that risk.
Well, I ain't got
That's
time
what
for
it
no
is.
scary ass.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
You're wrong. I'm just telling you the truth.
But with that being said-
because sometimes you need to take that gamble when you will be successful because everybody is not the same.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
you
just-
going into some shit, judging the new bitch on your last bitch, and I gotta suffer the consequences and repercussions because this last hoe wasn't shit. I'm not that bitch. I'm not her. And you ain't giving me no fair shot, and you ain't giving my child no fair shot either, because you so stuck on what this little bullshit and her fucking baby kids did.
But guess what?
The fuck?
But this the thing though. This the thing.
What the
But,
fuck?
look, like you said, if
We don't die, we
but
multiply.
But look here, if a man got options, right? And he
But
built
I still
himself
got
up,
options though.
he can pick what he want to pick.
But do you
If you
think?
feel like that's a
But
bad
do you
option,
think a woman don't have no options? Just because I got one child, I still got options. Because guess what?
Nobody
This
said that.
pussy hitting and this pussy
I'm just telling you.
run the
I'm
world.
just giving you another point.
All y'all men do
Okay,
shit
Can I make a
for
point?
bitches.
Can I make a point?
Yes.
In order for you to be somebody that's dating people, because like we established, the prime age to have kids, before 40. That woman, you a 40-something-year-old man, you gonna have to date younger.
Most 40
More than likely.
Guess what?
Because if you want a woman with no
Hold
kids,
up. Your 40-year-old men date younger.
that's what I'm saying.
That's how they
You're
go.
gonna have to.
40-year-old men
If
is not
you-
dating 40-year-old women. Let's keep it real.
And that's what's trash because
It's
guess
some-
what? Guess what?
Never have.
Let me say this
Never
shit.
had.
Pause.
There ain't no
Hold
40-year-old
on,
man.
Sid.
dating.
Hold on.
Never
Hold on. Can I
had.
speak? Hold on.
You been speaking.
Because with the way that you know, you 40 and up and you dating somebody
I'm just telling
younger,
you.
right?
I'm just keeping it 1,000. I'm not lying to you.
She can look up longer than you can look down. If that don't make sense to you, then I don't know what to say. Because guess what? She's still younger.
Look,
And she ain't gonna be your nurse aide. She ain't gonna be your CNA, baby.
Look, I don't
She ain't gonna be there to take care of you, boo boo.
Look.
Because when you get old and that thing don't get up, she young enough to go get another one.
You
play yourself. Play yourself. Play
Yeah.
yourself. I need a drink. Where you going?
Goddamn, wait.
Because don't nothing last forever.
Yeah, that dick ain't gonna last forever with your old ass.
If you get 10 good years,
The pussy always gonna be good.
You
The
know
dick,
what?
it's the dick that
Okay.
got. Wait, what's it
No,
called?
no,
What's it called?
no, your dick ain't gonna work no
No,
more.
we
Your
don't.
dick ain't
Let's
gonna
talk
work
about
no
it.
more.
Look,
Your dick ain't gonna work no more with your old ass.
let's talk about it. The dick,
No,
the
you
dick,
got a young bitch.
I'm just-
My pussy hot bread like Little Caesar.
the dick is gonna depreciate. A pussy, the thing with women is
No.
there's so many things we could take to make our. I mean, I'm not saying men can't take, Viagra or
No,
whatever.
they can say
But
that. The nigga gonna have a heart attack.
right.
Right.
There's always gonna be a risk when it comes to men. Women, I feel like women, we could still have miles on our pussy and it still be good. With men, it gets to you get to a certain point in age where it's just
You
like
can't even get it up.
You can't get it
Let me tell you
up.
something. Let me know.
That's
That's
what
a
I
lie.
said.
That's a lie.
That's
But
why
I'm
I'm saying
looking
this.
at something.
She can look up longer than he can look
No,
down.
let me tell you
That dick
something.
gonna stop
Let me
getting
tell you-
hard.
let me tell
He
you
fuck
something.
with
My
that young bitch.
stepdaddy,
He
right?
fuck with that young bitch.
How old
That
your
young
stepdaddy?
bitch gonna step out.
72 years old.
Okay.
And I got pictures of him right now in the DR with 2 young bitches.
Cause he
Damn,
ain't
he
hard.
hard.
He paying
And
hard.
he
He
hard.
It do better. It do better. He tryna pay like he ain't.
He's taking the
That
pill.
dick don't work.
He's
That
taking the
dick
pill.
don't work.
Oh, yeah.
That dick don't work,
Yes, it
baby.
do.
He
Yes,
paying.
it do.
I'll fuck with his old ass
No, hey,
too.
look.
I'ma fuck his old ass too 'cause he paying my
Look, check
bills.
this out. Check this out.
I ain't gotta fuck. That ain't no good example.
No,
That ain't no good
No, that dick ain't working. That mouth work.
No.
That mouth work.
No,
That
no,
mouth
no,
work.
okay, you don't
That
know.
mouth work.
You don't know.
That mouth work.
Cause he
active with them.
Yes.
That's what
He is not in no
That's what he's telling him.
Listen.
That's what he's telling him.
Listen. He
He
probably
it don't work no more.
Look, he probably is. Look, but he's one in a million. He's 1 in a million. That probably his stamina is still good. He's probably healthy, older man. Not every man is like that. It's a very small percentage that gets to the age of 70 who dick still
Well,
work.
guess what? Who?
He a one
Okay, let me
pump
tell you
jump,
something.
jump,
Who's checking
jump.
for a 70-year-old woman?
One pump chump.
Me,
A bitch who want a bill paid?
A bitch who know that 17-year-old
bitch
ass
who
dick
Who's
don't work.
checking for a
A bitch got to
70-year-old woman?
fuck his face.
How old is Angela Bassett? How old is Angela Bassett? How old is Mariah Carey? How old is who else? What's the lady that sung on the Viola Davis? All them women look good as fuck, and
they 70?
I don't know.
They
But they up there.
According to
They
you.
knocking on the door. They knocking on the door.
First of all, them women are married, right?
Right.
Yeah, they
Right.
married.
And
Right.
you know what? And like I said, just like you said, 1%.
guess what?
That's a half of a percent of a.
But even if they weren't married,
man
even if they
got
weren't married,
they
they look
showed-
good.
they showed
look
up.
good.
They
Because
showed
black
up.
don't crack,
You
baby.
You out here
Because
trying to
black
be a
don't
fucking
crack,
hoe and
baby.
shit.
At 72. Sit your old ass motherfucker
Okay,
down.
he's trying to get one of y'all bitches to have a
Ain't
seat in
nobody
that.
checking for
So
grandma.
guess what? That nigga in the pen.
Ain't nobody
Shit on
checking
his
for grandma.
motherfucking
That's
self.
great grandma right there.
That
Ain't
nigga
nobody
in
checking for
damn the
grandma.
pen shitting on his
Have you seen
damn
Angela
self.
Bassett lately? She look good.
Look,
Somebody checking for her.
You been on TV, right? She got a husband. That's on TV.
She do.
You don't know what. You
Cause
don't
he
know
made
what.
a
You don't know that
smart
coochie might be
He
dry.
made a
That
smart
shit
investment.
might be
There's a lot of-
dry, goddamn.
You know, the older I get, and I'm only 31, but the older I get, a lot of younger guys hit on me. That's why I feel like even
But
if
guess
you
what?
get,
Okay,
when
younger
women get
guys
older-
hit on you, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, if they hit, but younger guys, you don't want them. Guess why? Cause they can't financially.
That's a lie.
take care
I
of
got a
them.
young
So you
nigga
know-
right now
Some,
paying my bills. So what the
some.
fuck is you talking
You
about?
you don't
Okay.
need.
What you mean, yeah,
Women
right?
don't all need.
So he
some-
husband material, right?
Women, we not
Ain't none of
sitting.
these niggas husband
okay,
material.
yeah, okay.
No.
Well,
You
okay,
think
ain't no
it's every woman's goal.
What I'm
Every
saying
woman's
is-
goal to
what
get
I'm saying
married.
is-
Her birthday same day as our daddy's.
Oh really?
Definitely a wait.
October 17th.
Absolutely.
Yep, daddy birthday.
I dated a Cancer man, and we were a good match. I couldn't remember why it didn't work out. So I felt like, yeah, if you're a Cancer woman, you probably be okay with the Libra man.
You gotta put a whole chart. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I think I always saw that I was compatible with other water signs. Like,
Nope.
not really the fire sign.
You might you might need to try earth sign.
I'm an air sign.
You need to try
Okay.
you need to try earth
So you
or
said
air.
water, that's like
Cause I'm water.
Pisces.
I'm Cancer. That's the water.
Mm.
Pisces.
My ex for Friday.
I feel like two signs never go good. It's always
He's
the
not
opposite.
shit. He ain't
Oh,
shit.
really?
Don't get with fire though.
No, I don't think I'm good
You
with
make a
fire.
good hookah bitch.
I'm not good with
Get
fire.
get with air or
How
earth.
many people on
I'm
there?
an air
Just
sign.
it's people
One.
jumping on.
They
and off.
jumping on and off.
Okay.
But my whole thing is this: you gotta pull the whole natal chart, the whole birth chart.
Yeah, because sometimes
I ain't
they have
doing
their
that.
rising could be different, and then they're more so.
Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I
Yeah,
can't
man.
get with no Virgo man. I hate niggas that overthink.
What's your wife? What's
Like,
her
okay.
sign? And what's her birthday?
He don't fucking know.
He-
He don't give.
he
a
ain't-
fuck.
Give me
He
the
don't
birthday.
fucking know. He
He
don't
gonna
give a
edit
fuck.
all this
The
shit out.
rent due on the
About
first.
his wife.
The rent due on the first. That's all the fuck he
If
give
I
a
know
fuck
her, if
about.
I know her birthday, I
He
know her
gonna
sign.
edit all this shit off.
He don't give a fuck.
February 28th.
She's a That's not Aquarius. That's
Pisces.
Pisces.
Oh, she got
Pisces
rose,
and Gemini.
rose color fucking glasses. She got her own world.
Water and air.
She Pisces live in their own world. If you don't fit in that shit, they don't fuck with you. He doing everything she required him to do.
Were you forced into marriage or was it your choice?
Was I forced into marriage?
Whose idea
Well,
was
I wasn't forced into
A lot of
Was it
men.
your idea?
A lot of men say.
Was it your idea?
It was you the one that wanted to get married.
Well, I already knew. Yeah, it was my. Yeah, basically it was.
Why did you want to
I
marry
already
her?
knew.
Basically.
When you no, okay.
Why did you want to marry her?
Get married.
Well, because
She was 29.
Period.
you asked
She's
a lot of-
28. She ain't 29.
No, it ain't. Okay, yeah, she's 28. Okay.
Let's get the age right, okay? He don't want him too old, okay?
First of all,
he don't want an older woman because the older woman gonna talk about her
this chick is
bullshit.
this woman is overseas.
She's in Africa.
Shit.
Oh.
So when you
Not in
marry
the
a
DR.
woman overseas, you have to you know that's already expected. That's how that's in their culture. Marriage is in the culture. So if you did, yes it is. It's not a lot of.
So even though she's
It
in
is.
Africa, is she African?
They're conservative.
I'm not dismissing that fact, but he's making it like American women ain't in that damn.
I'm just trying to
we
tell
not-
you it's not. not the same as here. Far as like there, it's a big deal more so than it is here.
Is she African?
Uh-huh.
But she can live in Africa and not be African.
No, I'm saying there you have to pay a bride price to the family.
Is she Nigerian?
Is
she Nigerian?
No.
Is she Liberian?
No.
Ghana.
She's from Ghanaian. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So if you have to pay a bride price. Most African countries, they probably got a few that you don't, but most of them you pay a bride price.
But I'm wrong on the nigga to do the same shit. I'm wrong because I'm married.
So look, let me tell you something.
I'm
And
wrong
it's nothing,
making a nigga
it's
pay my
nothing, it's
motherfucking
nothing
bill.
with no.
They give that to your family to show your family.
I passed my prime. He take care of her.
When you do the
He
bride,
married her.
He got
But
to. She
because-
African. They don't play that shit.
I'm African fucking
They don't
American.
play that
nigga.
shit.
I want that shit too.
she
I
leaving,
deserve that shit too.
she leaving her family to go with this man.
I been
and they
let
have
my
to
motherfucking
trust this
family
man
have.
to take care of her.
I been left my
Yeah,
goddamn
yeah.
family.
That's basically what it's
He
supposed
better
to be
provide.
Supposed to be.
So
That's
I'm
what it
wrong.
is.
I'm wrong for wanting the same
Absolutely
shit.
not.
According to him,
But
I
you-
passed my prime.
He crazy. He's Gemini. He crazy.
I asked him. I said, do African men date single mothers?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They care about the physical anyway. They like the outer appearance. They don't care
But
about
I'm not, African men want to date me all the time, but I'm not dealing with that.
So is a
Because
single
they want
mother gonna get the
they want
bride
multiple
price?
women.
Huh?
They want multiple
Would a
women.
single mother get the bride price, or she no longer? We don't got to get her family nothing.
Ask Portia.
Do a single mother get the bride? I would
Ask
reckon so. But I mean, that's up to the man. If you want to pay a bride price for a single mama, that's on you.
Y'all got a long distance relationship.
Would
How's
you?
that work?
Would you have dated her
He happy he can come
Would I
home
would
with
date
his
her if
kids.
she's a single mama?
if
No.
she was a single
He gonna
mother?
be a
No.
hoe for the rest of his life.
Why? Because you just did.
Because that's not what I
But
wanted
here's the
at
thing
that
for
time.
me.
But how do you
But
get
here's
married?
the
She
thing.
stay in a whole another country though.
I go over there back and forth.
How does that work? Y'all don't want to live together?
He
I'm
gonna
saying
move there
eventually, maybe, but
Or she
yeah.
Oh, you like your freedom?
Look, okay, look, check this out. I'm gonna tell you something.
Don't like being.
You
Yeah,
know?
I ain't never.
See, what I'm saying is you. What I'm saying, when you, I'm
Fix
saying,
that.
I go. I'm gonna tell you something. See, that's what I'm making my
Lying.
podcast on.
Lying.
That's what I'm
Lying.
educating
He
you
gonna
right
delete it
now.
off the
That's what I'm
Lying.
making my podcast
Lying.
on. No,
When
look,
the nigga
this is
gets
what I'm making my
stuttering,
podcast
lying.
on.
He gonna
No,
delete
this
it
is what I'm
from
making my
podcast.
podcast. See, it's all about what my whole podcast is gonna be American men leveraging. You know, you heard the Passport Bros, right?
Yes.
Fuck them
Okay,
niggas.
now look,
Get
check it out.
stranded with
The
$50
Passport
in their
Bros
hand.
is this movement, guys trying to marry women
The
overseas,
same type
right?
of bitch that's over here.
They not even trying to necessarily marry. They just trying to go
Pay
over
for
there.
pussy.
Okay, whatever the case may
They
be.
trying to pay a cheaper price. for
My
pussy.
channel is about American people. You can be male or woman, but I'm a man, so we talk about men leveraging your American status. Right? When you go over to different countries, you can leverage your American status because your money, your American citizenship, and your money is more valuable in other countries, right? So that
Not
means
for long.
you can do a
America's
lot of
trash.
things that you can
The
do
American
there you
dollar.
can't do
Not
here.
So it still goes back to the finances then.
Yes, the
I'd
American
You
dollar.
rather marry someone overseas because your finances is going
Go longer.
duplicate.
It's longer over
and
there.
it's more
Yeah.
valuable.
Yep.
Money
Yep. Because American. Because yep.
Your money
Your
longer.
money longer. Them
Your money
bitches ain't
longer.
used to shit. Now you look like this kingpin and
No,
shit.
no,
coming
hold
out
on,
and taking care of
hold
shit.
on. Don't get me wrong.
But you out here with American women, they know what it costs to
Wait a minute,
live
what
and
you-
shit.
what you
And
talking
you don't
about?
want to hustle
No,
as
no, no,
hard.
don't get it
You
twisted.
don't want. I ain't don't get it twisted, nigga. You
get
just
it twisted.
said it.
You
You
said
just
that-
said it.
You saying they ain't used
You
to
just
shit,
like
right?
I said
That's
they
a lie.
ain't used to shit.
I'm not. No, I mean they might be,
We
but
not
it's
gonna
still
say
different because, like you said, it's gonna be way.
First
in.
of all, guess what? They got a
You want to know? You want to know how I feel like they ain't used to
The
shit?
upper class
You gonna
is
let
upper
your
than
wife?
these
You
niggas.
gonna let your
The
wife?
lower class
You
is
gonna
lower
let
than
your
But
these
they
wife?
ain't with them though.
No.
But they ain't with them.
Cause you
though.
gonna
They
let
with the
your wife
American
from
man.
Africa move
Huh?
over here?
But they not with them. They with the American man.
You gonna let your wife
No.
from Africa move
No.
over here?
It's some rich ass African
You
motherfuckers.
gonna let
There
your
is.
wife
And they
from
come to
Africa
America.
move over here?
What?
And they come over here
You gonna let her
For
move
what?
over here?
Wait,
to be
time.
with one of us.
No, they don't.
Some of them do.
No,
what
they don't.
y'all
None of them do.
We
You
trying
know
to
what?
keep it.
You have to compete
thought
with
they
the
did
African women over there, right? They not. They come over here
No,
and
we
trick with
don't.
y'all just like y'all. She said they go over back there and marry them because I'm gonna tell you something. Why would this nigga get? Look, when you try to marry one of them dudes, when you try to go over there and get one of them rich ass African dudes is king, got kingships and all that type of shit, you gonna be waiting in line. It's a bitch.
I have been
This is
proposed
when you
to
walking, you in
twice.
line for goddamn
Ain't
around the
nobody
corner
but
trying to
African
meet
men.
get these motherfuckers.
So he don't
There's
know
a
what the
line
fuck
wrapped
he's
around the
talking
goddamn corner. Bullshit you not.
I done had
Stop
an African
trying.
man mama making me jollof
So-
rice.
so in your
I'm talking
situation,
about them the ones she talking about. the kingship motherfuckers with all the fucking
Because you
women.
think I fucking with a broke nigga?
I'm talking about the kingship.
Because I ain't fuck, my pussy ain't good enough for a king.
Go over there and compete
Who the
with
fuck
them
am I?
women.
I ain't competing with nobody. Them niggas want me.
Okay.
So
yeah.
in your situation, you feel like you can't get an American woman and do the same thing over
He
here?
could. He don't.
What I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you can. I'm not looking at American. I'm looking at leveraging myself. I go over here. I feel like it's opportunity. I can leverage myself. I go over there. Opportunity to leverage myself. It ain't got nothing to do with women. Period. Women. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna meet women whether I'm in Atlanta, whether I'm in Detroit, whether I'm in Texas. It don't matter where you at. I'm gonna always meet women, just like you gonna always meet men. When I go, if you, I don't care where you go, you gonna meet women and men. Let's be real. You gonna meet women. You gonna meet men everywhere you go. I'm gonna meet women everywhere
He told me
I go.
I couldn't even get no.
I guess that should be the next topic.
When I
What
see
is attractive to
opportunity,
you?
opportunity, I just take advantage of it. If I see opportunity in Africa, guess what? I'm gonna take advantage of it. I don't give a fuck what
And
nobody else
if
thinks.
I was an African bitch over there, I'd take advantage of your ass too.
That's fine.
Run
Guess
me your
what?
shit.
You can use me,
'Cause,
but
yeah.
I'm gonna use your ass too.
But y'all
Goddamn
but
right.
y'all literally
You
can do the same
goddamn right.
shit.
I'm gonna use
Y'all
your
can literally
ass
do the
too.
same shit with women
I'm
here.
gonna use you too.
But y'all know the American women ain't gonna put up with that fuck shit.
I'm fine with somebody
American
using
women
me.
ain't gonna put
I'm
up
fine
with
with somebody. I'm
But
fine
you
with-
had to
I
go
want
to
you to use
Africa.
me.
You had to go to
I want you to use
motherfucking.
me.
You had to go to motherfucking Africa.
Look, guess
nigga.
what?
No, that's
I
only
want you
because
to-
you older.
I want you to use me.
You gonna be used.
Cause I'm
Why
gonna
you
use
wanna
your
be
goddamn
used?
You
ass.
gonna be
Because
used.
it's valued and appreciated.
Listen,
be
listen.
used.
Everybody, look, you should want to be you. Look, if you don't want to
That
be
dick-
if you
That
don't-
dick person, that dick went down.
Guess what?
Person, the dick went down.
Guess what I don't want to be? I don't want to be misused. I don't mind being used because I'm gonna use a motherfucker. If you can't,
You
if I
a
can't
user.
look, guess what? If I can't use you, you
He
goddamn
using his
useless.
wife.
If I can't use you, you're useless. So I need to be able to use your goddamn ass.
Okay, that's the new one. If I can't use you, you're useless.
This nigga wanted to be a pimp.
Can we see a picture?
I know, you
We can
speaking-
cut this out. I want to see what she look like.
You saying pimp shit.
I got
Like,
some like,
pimp quotes. Like,
African.
there's some beautiful ones. Tim,
she's
It
pretty.
is.
His wife is pretty.
She's pretty.
She want to see your wife.
I do. I'm nosy.
Now, what if he show a fat white woman?
He ain't.
No,
There's white women that are from Africa.
Okay, the woman I got, she's a decent looking girl. But when you go over there, right, it's all kind of beautiful.
Jerry,
women. All
don't you
kind
We
of-
don't cut it out.
Don't
We
you
cut
say
it
Cut
out.
all
that
this
shit
shit
again.
out.
Cut it out.
Cut all this shit out.
Don't you ever say that.
You don't
she
say your
good
wife
wife.
is decent
That
looking.
she
That's
decent.
let me know he
well,
ain't
well,
shit.
I'm not gonna lie and
That
say
let
she's
you
the
know.
finest thing in the
She can be to you.
Don't you dare
She is to
say
me.
that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
I'm
say
just telling
that.
What you gotta
Then
say?
say
That's what you
that.
gotta say.
He and Gemini, he ain't gonna say that.
Oh my God. I
He
would
not-
never.
his
you
emotions
if I
are not
ever-
there.
Fuck all that. You ain't gonna never be my nigga talking about she alright. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass.
Hey, for him to
I
say
got
that,
that thing this life bread,
for
nigga.
him to say that, his emotions gotta be involved. He ain't got none.
You right.
She ain't the finest, but she loyal.
There you go.
That's what it sound like you said.
That's all he gotta say.
Well, look, check this out. What I supposed to be?
She
what I'm
ain't the
just trying to tell you.
baddest, but the bitch
What
can
I'm
I
saying-
can't be with no nigga who ain't gonna say I ain't the baddest bitch about. What you say shit the
Hey,
baddest?
look,
but the
one
bitch
thing,
can
look,
cook.
a nigga can tell you, look, if I treat you like the baddest motherfucker, that's all you should be
You
worried
don't
about.
talk bad about
You
me.
can't
I ain't
worry about all the
No,
rest of that
nigga,
shit.
you speaking on me and you my husband. You better say my bitch is
No,
the
I,
best.
no, hey, look.
My bitch
show
is
you
the
how
best.
big it is.
Look at
Look at my bitch. She a
No,
badass
no,
bitch.
hey, look,
No,
long as
nigga.
I treat you
When
like a
I'm not in
baddest
your
motherfucker,
presence,
you need to be
when I'm not in your
satisfied with that
presence,
shit.
you better speak on me like I'm a motherfucking
He
president
said-
of the United
You
States.
here with three women.
He said, read in between the lines, bitch.
You in here with three
Read in between the
women.
lines.
You better make your wife. You
Like
better
I
up
told
your
you,
If
if
I'm
wife.
I
paying all the
treat you-
bills
if
and
I
you
treat
getting
you
this
like
dick,
you the
you
baddest
decent.
bitch,
Period.
You need to be motherfucking. That's what all you need to be worried about.
She decent, but she can sure clean that toilet. You know what I mean? She
Baby, that's what he saying.
She cockeyed, but that bitch can suck a dick. Like, come on. Don't be saying no shit
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
He said she alright. What?
She decent. He said decent.
You can never be my nigga saying I'm
Baby.
decent.
Bet not no nigga ever call me decent.
I want my nigga better say,
Yeah, she
baby,
might call me
her
decent
pussy the
shit,
best
yeah.
pussy I had on earth.
Shit, she not,
Oh
she might
no,
say-
you could
she
not
might
be my
say,
nigga.
oh,
You could not be my nigga.
you-
What's that song?
I'm
He
trying to
is
say,
not
I'm
my
goddamn
nigga.
crazy
No,
about
he
that
is
crap.
not my nigga.
You know,
Song.
you know what I'm saying?
Kinder man. No, he is not my nigga. You will not be my nigga, Jerry. Talking about I'm decent.
I'm just.
Get the fuck.
Oh my god.
You lost your motherfucking man.
Oh my
If I
god.
didn't think it
So
was
you
gonna
just
have
want nigga to lie?
this- It had a turn.
Goddamn.
No.
I feel like if a man chooses the woman, like you said, you chose her, you chose to marry her. There's something about her makes you say, I got to have her for the rest of my life. I cannot.
This nigga ain't shit.
I know. I can't believe his.
He ain't shit.
And he fucking laughing about the shit.
Oh my god.
I cannot.
If you his wife and you ever see this, I'm sorry, baby.
She ain't.
We
she
try
ain't
to
gonna
no,
see
but
this.
if she ever do, we try to take her for you, baby. We
Cause
do.
you know he gonna edit this shit.
Your
the hell
husband
out.
said you was
Absolutely.
decent. Your husband said you was decent.
Cause you know I'm supposed to be going to Ghana with him. So how I'm supposed to look at his wife and this nigga that's head?
Laugh in her face.
No,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna say you.
God.
Ooh, girl, you are so beautiful. I see why. He
I ain't
came
building
to
up no
Africa.
bitch who her own nigga ain't building her up. Fuck that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. He say she decent, she fucking decent. I ain't know.
All the men you could have got, girl.
I can show you my text messages right now. Baby, you the most beautiful thing I ever
Okay.
seen walking.
Good morning, beautiful.
Look,
Them
look,
Red
bitches-
Rising Queen.
Let's keep it real. Women get the best. They get the best options they got. Men get the best options they got.
This is
Stop
motherfucking
all that
comedy.
goddamn, all that faking shit. You gonna get the best options you got. Just like you with that nigga right now. But if a nigga come and you feel like you got better options, you gonna be right with that motherfucker.
I ain't gonna be
Plain
able
and
to talk
simple.
about I'm decent.
Come on. Let's keep that shit real.
I know that he is not friend with
Yeah, he
with
gonna
her.
be decent.
I know good and
But
goddamn know.
this
I
other nigga got
know.
more.
I know good goddamn well he
Yeah.
ain't good at
Get the
faking.
fuck out
Look,
of here.
he
man.
ain't good at faking. So he this ain't shit ass nigga even when he with her. He ain't fronting like he give a fuck and he
You
love
ain't-
her. This bitch literally with him for what he provide. That's why she fucking decent. It's a fair exchange. It ain't no robbery.
Cause my nigga fine. I know he walk in the room. I know he
Yeah,
gonna
okay, he fine right now, but like I just said, if a
fine
nigga come
right
over
now,
here
Rabbit.
with more options, right, and you feel like you got a better goddamn options with this
But
other
see, that's
nigga,
the thing.
you gonna be checking for that
But
other
no,
nigga.
but see, we both
Let's
got
keep
options.
it real.
He fine and I'm
You
fine. We
always
gonna
have
fine together.
options. You gonna always,
Always.
have other
All
people.
that
But
fine
they
shit
might-
gonna get through out the
But
goddamn
see, that's the
window,
thing.
right
What's
there.
up,
Somebody
What's
finer
up,
than
bitch?
him,
You
but they don't have the
fucking-
same qualities.
Right.
Like I said, if another
He
nigga
so
come
jaded.
with more
I
options,
know who broke your damn heart.
Somebody hurt
Right.
this nigga. They hurt this
Goddamn,
nigga.
A Libra.
Baby, they hurt this
Libra.
nigga. They hurt.
Cause my ex right now, he still called my phone, and I cheated on him.
Baby, they hurt this nigga.
her,
A Libra done fucked him
I'm
up.
gonna tell you
It
right now,
sound
they
like
come
it.
back to me. I don't go back to them. That's just plain simple. If they go, if
There's
I go
somebody
back,
in your
they come
life
back
that
to
you
me.
still care for.
You ain't let
Like
that
who?
hoe go. You ain't let her go. She
The
broke
last
your
woman you
heart.
dated before her.
She broke
What-
your
what was-
Hell
heart.
no.
What was she?
Who was she?
What was her sign?
What was her
I
birthday?
can't. I don't
What was her
know.
birthday? I know you know her
these
birthday.
chicks'
What was her
I don't
birthday?
know these chicks'
He ain't
signs
give a
or their
fuck.
number. All I know is their age.
The nigga ain't care. See?
That's all he cared about.
He's
is the fucking
ages.
age.
Ages.
And
All he knows is that bitch is younger than him.
Gemini men love me. Let me tell you something.
They
They always
me too.
come back.
They love. No, every
and
nigga
every
come
last
back.
one of them, I think.
Guess what? He lying
The
to that
last
bitch
one,
come back
she
to him.
30.
Anytime a nigga fuck a bitch, he feel like he
She
gonna
might
always
be
have
29.
access to her.
No, I think she
All
might
them
be
niggas
30.
gonna always
Yeah,
try to come
30.
back. That's just what they do. That's what niggas do.
People always try to spin the block.
Always.
Because
Absolutely.
Especially
They
when
feel like if I
fucked
had
up.
you once, I can do it again.
No, especially if
Not
they
me.
fucked up and they now thinking back
Not this
to what they
bitch.
did and they, oh, okay, maybe.
I told
You know.
every nigga that did me dirty and I broke up with them, they try to come back. You do not want to get back with me. I'm a dog walk your motherfucking ass.
This is something called soul ties.
But Tyra,
You must have
be
never
spinning
had
the
one.
block. You spin the block. You go back to an ex. You
No, I don't spin the block. I let the niggas come back.
Ain't that the,
Bitch,
And
you
I
spin the block,
dog
bitch.
walk they
Bitch, you
motherfucking
spin the
ass.
block,
that's
bitch.
the same
I
thing.
dog
You
walk
spin the
they
block,
ass.
bitch.
No, it's not. I'm
Let me
literally